It's a dream, Emily. It's funny, because I feel as if my eyes were open. I must still be asleep. I'm sitting up. I'm definitely sitting up, so why am I still dreaming? Suppose if I got out of bed, it would all disappear. Come on, Emily, let's see. Can't be dreaming. That fire, I can feel the heat. It's real. Emily, it's all real. To the little girl in the attic, from a friend. See that, Emily? That's not my imagination, is it? Becky! Yes, miss, come with me. Blimey! Do you remember when I told you that when things are at their blackest, the magic always comes to their rescue? Well, it's come. But who's a magician? You can't have magic without a magician. I don't know. Some anonymous friend. Anonymous? Someone who doesn't want me to know who he is. Bacon, eggs, toast and hot tea. Come on, Becky, let's see if it tastes real.
If your friend can make things appear, he can make them disappear, right? And that food might as well disappear in our stomachs as out here.
And she never stirred?
No, Sahib. Oh, the poor creature was so exhausted. She would have slept through a thunderstorm.
Oh, I should like to have seen her face when she saw your handiwork.
Your handiwork, Sahib. That was merely the humble instrument of your will.
There's nothing humble about you, Ramdas. And if you were truly an instrument of my will, you'd bring me the whiskey decanter.
I cannot find it, Sahib.
Isn't it against the Sikh religion to tell a lie?
Govind teaches that if a lie is told with sincerity...
Oh, don't be ridiculous. How can you possibly tell a lie with sincerity?
It is what you would call a white lie. For the sake of a greater good.
My recovery, you mean? You really think that's worth lying for?
Certainly, Sahib. If you were to die, who would take care of the little servant girl?
Morning, ducks. Special delivery. Thank you. Sign in, please. Right there.
Who is it for?
I don't know, it's on the label. So, thanks a lot, miss.
Thank you.
I'm just stand there staring at it, Sara. To whom is it addressed?
To me, Mum.
You.
It says, to the little girl in the right-hand attic. That's me.
Well, better open it then, hadn't you? To be worn every day, will be replaced by others when necessary. Do you have any idea who sent this?
No, Mum.
Some relative, perhaps? A rich uncle you have forgotten about?
I don't think so. My father didn't have any brothers or sisters.
Well, if it was on your mamma's side, it may have been Frenchman. It would explain why he's taken so long to find you.
It wouldn't explain how he knew I lived in the right-hand attic.
Well, whoever it is, it appears you are no longer destitute. Take these clothes and, put them on. And Sara?
Yes, Mum?
There will be no more work today. You may join the other pupils in the schoolroom.
Yes, Mum.
If this mysterious benefactor is a relative, why wasn't the parcel addressed to her by name?
Well, presumably it is someone who wishes to provide for her without necessarily becoming involved.
Well, it looks as if he intends to continue to provide for her. In which case, you've made a terrible mistake, haven't you, sister?
Mistake?
Well, turning her into a slave. If he were to find out how you've been treating her...
How I have been treating her. May I remind you, Amelia, that you are the co-proprietress of this seminary?
I know. I should have protested. Made sure she had enough to eat, had a fire in her room. I'm deeply ashamed of
I
myself.
see no reason why either of us should be ashamed. Her father died owing us over £270, and yet we gave her a roof over her head. We gave her a home.
Only to get our money back, not out of charity.
We are not a charitable institution.
Good Lord.
Where did she get those clothes?
Probably stolen. What are you doing here, Skivvy? You're not allowed in the schoolroom. It's only for girls whose parents can afford the fee.
Oh, shut up, Lavinia! You look beautiful, Sarah. How did it happen? I don't know. Ever since I woke up this morning, everything's been different. I thought it was a dream, but it isn't. It's just the magic.
Good morning, young ladies.
Good morning, Miss Minchin.
Be seated. Oh, Lottie.
Sorry, Miss Minchin.
Run along. Sarah, you may resume your old desk. And Elizabeth, move over there. Quickly. Come on.
Yes, Miss Minchin.
Right?
Yes, Mum.
Oh, and you need not call me Mum anymore. Quite sure it won't be long before you're a pupil again.
I took the liberty of peeking in case the magic had worn off during the day. But it's still here, large of life.
It's not only still here, Becky. The magician's been back.
Hot soup, thick steaks, apple pie. Now that's what I call magic. But how did he get in?
Magicians can get in anywhere. They don't have to worry about walls and doors. They just pass straight through them.
You mean like a ghost?
Yes. But they're more real than ghosts. Because their magic can actually touch it and feel it.
And taste it. I'll tell you something, miss. Magic food tastes better than ordinary food.
It's Papa! It's Papa! Mama! Mama! Papa's home! Donald!
Hello, dear. How are you all?
We missed you so much. How was Moscow?
Oh, cold, bitterly cold.
Did you find the little girl?
Well,
Well,
I'm afraid not.
Oh.
I knew it.
Poor Mr. Carrisford. He'll be so disappointed.
Not the right child. Then who was she?
Madame Pascal was right. Her name is Sonia Carew. I met both her and the Russian couple who adopted her. There's no possible doubt.
But the fact that her father died out in India.
Just an unfortunate coincidence.
Then we shall have to begin all over again.
Not I, Mr. Carrisford. I promised my wife I'd make no further trips abroad.
Now, perhaps that won't be necessary. While you were away, I had a great deal of time to think. And it occurred to me that I might have misinterpreted Crewe's words.
Misinterpreted them.
Yes. He said to me that he was taking his little soldier on a tour of Europe. And I assumed that meant that her school was in Europe. And in view of the fact that her mother was French, the most obvious place to start looking was Paris. But as her father is English.
Oh, you mean search in London?
Yes.
How's this? Dear magician, we know you want to keep yourself a secret, but Becky and I thought you wouldn't mind if I wrote to thank you for your kindness over the last few weeks. We were so cold and hungry, and now we're warm and well fed.
Blimey, miss! It's a monkey!
Hello, evil one. So you've escaped again, have you? the Sikh will be very cross with him, and so will the Indian gentleman. I'm afraid I'm going to have to take him back.
Oh?
It doesn't belong to me, you see. It belongs to them. You're very lucky to have a family. He doesn't know how lucky he is.
The monkey seems to prefer my attic to yours. I can't think why.
You must have climbed up the chimney. Oh, I'm sorry you have been trouble, Mrs. Sahib.
Well, goodbye then.
Just a moment. I'm sure my master would wish to thank you also. Will you come inside? If you'll be good enough to wait here while I announce you. Come, Mrs. Sahib.
My servant tells me you brought our monkey back.
Yes, sir. I live in the attic next door, you see, and he was scratching at my skylight.
I understand he's visited you before. Please forgive him. It's just that London is such a new and exciting place.
There's nothing to forgive, sir. The Sikh calls him the evil one, but he's not evil at all. Just curious.
How did you know that Ram Das was a Sikh?
Met lots of Sikhs out in India.
India? You used to live in India?
Yes, I was born there.
Come here, my dear. When you were the little girl, did my son give you sixpence at Christmas?
Yes, sir.
And you live next door, the seminary,
Yes.
but you're not one of the pupils.
I used to be. Now I'm just... I don't quite know what I am. Skivvy, I suppose. That's what some of the girls call me.
A pupil who became a servant? Why?
Because my papa lost all his money just before he died. So there was no one to take care of me.
How did he lose it?
A friend lost it for him. At least, Papa thought he was a friend. He should never have trusted him.
What are you looking at?
The statue of Kali. It's just like
Like what?
Papa's.
What was his name?
Crew. Captain Ralph Crew.
You see, it was your papa's. I was the friend you thought had betrayed him. And I've been searching all over Europe for you. Ever since he died. And all the time, you were just next door.
Mum, and I could be wrong.
I shall have to get to the bottom of this. Can't have a member of my household making unsolicited visits to a neighbour. Deserves an apology.
The point is, young lady, that you are now extremely wealthy. Half of Mr. Carrisford's considerable fortune belongs to you.
So I am a princess, after all.
What's that?
Nothing. It's just a game I used to play. I won't have to go back to the school, will I?
No, no, of course not. I want you to come and live here with me. And we can organize a private tutor for you.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Rabbi.
The head mistress is here.
Oh, good.
It'll save me the trouble of calling on her.
You better show her in.
Sahib.
Morning, Mr.
Carrisford.
Carrisford. I am Miss Minchin, the proprietress of the young ladies' seminary next door.
This is Mr. Carmichael, my solicitor.
How do you do?
He was just about to come and see you.
To protest about the intrusion of my charity pupil. I have come to apologize for her presumption. Go home, Sara. She will be severely punished. Go home at once.
No, Miss Minchin. This is her home now.
I beg your pardon?
The fortune which the captain believed was lost has now been recovered, and half of it belongs to this charity pupil of yours.
You mean the diamond mine?
Precisely. It has proved to be an excellent investment.
Then Sara must continue with her education.
Oh, yes, she will. But not at your seminary.
Why not? Were it not for my generosity, she would have starved in the streets.
Instead of which she starved in your attic. Not much of an improvement, by all accounts.
Captain Crewe entrusted Sara to my care, Mr. Carrisford. She must return to my seminary. The law requires it.
The law requires nothing of the kind, Miss Minchin. Whether she returns or not is up to her.
Then I appeal to you, Sara. I have not spoiled you, perhaps, but I have always been extremely fond of you.
Really, Miss Minchin? I had no idea.
Children, so often they mistake discipline for lack of concern. However, one day I'm sure she will know how much I cared for her.
Cared? No, Miss Minchin, you never cared for me. And you know quite well that I won't come back with you.
Well, Mr. Carrisford, you may think that you are doing the right thing, but you have not undertaken an easy task. The child is both untruthful and ungrateful, and no school on earth could transform such a hardened character. She thinks she's a princess, you know.
No, I don't, Miss Minchin. All I ever did was try to behave like one.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. If I was Sara, I wouldn't dream of coming back.
Why not? She should be grateful to us.
Grateful? Grateful for what? Days of hard labor, a few crusts of bread.
Oh, nonsense. She did a few bits of housework, ran a few errands.
You're deceiving yourself.
And in
Mara.
return, we gave her a roof over her head,
Nothing to be grateful
hot,
for,
wholesome
nothing
food.
at all. You never showed her a moment's kindness. And because I was afraid of you, neither did I. We both behaved disgracefully towards
Oh, we've done nothing of the sort. I admit I never liked the girl.
Because she could see through you. That's why. She knew you for what you are. A pitiless, hard-hearted woman who cares for nothing but money.
How dare you, Amelia? Without my care for money, as you put it, you would still be a frumpish nursemaid in some dreary establishment.
I'd rather be a frumpish nursemaid than accept your values a moment longer. I'm resigning as your partner, Mariah. I only hope the pupils don't follow your example. Because if they do, you will have brought them nothing but misery.
I knew you were what I was looking for. I don't know why, but I just knew.
No, you didn't, Donald. When you first saw her, you thought she was a baby girl.
No, I didn't. I just thought you needed some money.
Didn't mind me offering you that sixpence, did you?
Mind? I shall always wear it to remember you by.
See? It wasn't a mistake.
Then why have you gone bright red?
Excuse me, miss. There's a letter for you. I think it's from Miss Sara.
Sara, where is she?
Henrietta says she's gone next door with the Indian gentleman. There's been a frightful row about it. I heard the mistress and Miss Amelia going at each other hammer and tongs. And Miss Amelia wasn't half giving the mistress what for.
Strange, it's usually the other way round.
Then Miss Amelia up and left, suitcases and all.
That's why I'm walking away. Read it, Ermengarde. I want to know what's happened to her.
It's wonderful. What's wonderful? What does she say?
She says her papa's mine had diamonds in it after all. Millions and millions of them. So she's rich again now. Even richer than she was before.
I don't believe it. It's just impossible.
Oh, Mama, I can't wait to see her. When's she coming back? She's not coming back, Lottie. She's staying with Mr. Carrisford. But she's invited us both to tea tomorrow afternoon.
I am just a servant. But sometimes I have the power to astonish.
For me?
For you. From the Missy Sahib.
I'm not much good at reading. Can you tell me what she says?
She says that my master is to become her legal guardian. And she asks if you would accept a position in his household as her personal maid.
Oh, miss.
What are you thinking, Sarah?
I was just thinking about your question. Why Karma should have treated me so cruelly. I believe it was to teach me a lesson.
What lesson?
There are so many poor people in the world. I took Papa's money for granted, you see. I had no idea what it was like not to have any.
It taught me a lesson, too. That money doesn't buy happiness.
It prevents people from starving, though, doesn't it? It gives them a roof over their heads.
Yes?
I remember one day, when I was particularly hungry. There was a little girl outside a bun shop who was even hungrier than I was. I wonder what became of her, what becomes of all other children who don't have enough to eat. I wish I could help them. That's settled then. You'll feed any hungry children and send the bills to me every month.
Bless you, miss. It'll be a pleasure. Miss, excuse the liberty, miss. What happened to the rags?
Oh, they're gone. I'm very happy now. I just wish the little girl I gave the buns to was as happy.
Oh, she's quite happy. You can take my word for it.
You've seen her?
I see her every day. Anne?
Hello, miss.
She's my new apprentice, and a fine, hard-working girl she's turned out to be. She couldn't remember her name, so I called her Anne.
You're really happy, Anne. Yeah, thanks to you and the mistress. Where is she, Mum? I thought she was poor, like me.
Poor? That little one's never been poor. Not even when she hadn't a penny to her name.
It's the magic. That's what it is. The magic. Remember I told you that when things are at their blackest, the magic always comes to your rescue. Well, it's come. Just like being a princess, after all.
Sara! Oh, look, Jessie, it's Sara! Hello, Mum! How are you, Sara? We'll have tea again soon. I miss you so much.
Come on, young ladies.
Hello, Mr. Carrisford.
Do not engage in conversation with strangers, Ermengarde.
He's the one.
Eyes front and into silence.
Goodbye, Sara. Bye-bye, Mama.